welcome back. Okay, Blackwell should be around here.
Right there and there, no gaps.
Blackwall. Oops. Okay.
Keep focused. They'll know what it means.
Well, I guess we're about to... Oops. Mosaic. I guess we're about to find out what the hell happened with the Templars. Because Liliana brought up in the beginning that her information was that they picked up and left and disappeared. And we haven't found out whatever happened with the Templars either. But, although it's not unusual for Grey Wardens to disappear, because it's not a blight, but this is just odd. And we could use the Warden's help, in this time of need with the rift, so... Let's see what he's got to say.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah!
BAM! Kill
That's
them!
it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
That arrow went through his shield. Imagine if he didn't put that shield up. He's badass. Okay, Cassandra. Now that we know that the Warden is a, badass. Now there he's two-handed. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Are you one-handed or two-handed? Either way, Cassandra, your days are numbered. You're just...
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
He conscripted them. That's interesting.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Okay.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire, make you better than you think you are.
Wow. Awesomeness. That's awesome.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Is that a romance? So he's a flirt too?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
But that brings up the question, why didn't Bull give me one? Or did he and I've just forgotten? I don't think he did. Oh, prick.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Yeah, why didn't Bull flirt with me? Oh, asshole.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. No, no. I didn't mean that. Fuck.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. I really didn't.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
That is true. That is true.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Awesome. Okay. Now, I want Bull in Blackwall and Vivienne. That's what I want. And we'll see how this works. And look at there, something to kill to test it with. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? And off he goes, and now he's sword and shield. I wish they'd make up their mind. You know, is it? You saw in the cutscene he was using a two-handed sword. I think they work well together. Look at that. But then that's going to pose the question: if I can add Dorian, who goes? God, it should be a perk that I can add a fifth person. Oh, God. Look at that. That's beautiful. But this is a little hidey hole with things to kill. It just doesn't get old. It just doesn't. Now, one thing I'm noticing is that these mobs are spawning really fast. So I'm wondering how much it's contributing to my leveling. Or is it the completion of the quests? I don't know. I know one thing, it's very easy to get lost and just go around exploring.
Mercenaries?
Or Carter, taking advantage of the Circle's fall to smuggle lyrium.
Who's Carter? We'll have to find that out. Yeah, if which one is more advantageous for leveling? I don't know. I've been enjoying the exploration. I have not been uploading all of it, but you know, after a while, it's like, okay, you gotta. Like I mentioned in a previous video about not feeling like I had any directions. I hate it when I can't open something.
Goodbye!
And I'm sorry killing you all of these cute little animals, but the truth of the matter is that the game forces me to because I need your hides. It is what it is. And I refuse to feel guilty. It's beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a nice, oops, slid straight off. This is a nice little hidey hole. Get out the water, girl. Get out the water. It's so interesting to me that we're in the same world, but the game looks completely different. Completely different. Now, what do I have to loot to get this key? I mean, I'm not passing up this elf route because I'm glad that the plants respawn So I don't feel so pressed on being tactical, because if the resources didn't respawn, then I would be forced to be more tactical, because I can't just do whatever I want and make more potions. You see what I mean? But I still really, really miss the healing mechanic that used to be. Look at him. He looks mean. Look at him. He looks very pissed off. Did you see the look when it was time for him to go into combat? Oh my goodness. The expressions. One thing I gotta give credit for, even though BioWare is trolling the hell out of me in this game, they are very good with this team of giving each person a very distinct and unique personality. What do I have to? Usually the key is right around here, you know what I mean? Bull has his distinct thing, and Vivienne is classy elegance. Blackwall is very moral. And then that's another thing. I want a party where we all kind of get along because we all sort of think alike. It's annoying when you have, where you make a decision and two people are pleased and one is displeased, So that cracks me up, the way they yell when they're on fire. So I'm wondering how, as I make decisions in the game with this party, how they will react to it. Sarah has a really cool, unique personality, but she would be in conflict with Cassandra. Her, Cassandra, and Solace, I think, would be a very frustrating combination, because you wouldn't be able to please them all. You'd be pissing one off while pleasing another. So, okay, I am going to... Oh my. Okay. She told us to proper sun 3 times around the statue. Right hand close enough. Okay, we got a new quest. I think this is where...
You must miss the comforts of your mansions, traveling with us as you do.
I miss them. I do not require them. But please, continue to imagine me a pampered lady, if it makes you feel superior.
God, I love her. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.